All right, let's make some announcements. Slides in ProPresentor. So the first thing is I do not reinvent the wheel. I use the same presentation week after week, or at least that's my starting point. So this is going to be for March the 24th in this case. I just rename last week's presentation to this week's presentation. I do that every week. So much easier because most of this I'm not going to redo. Most of my baseline is the same. March 12th has already lapsed, so we're going to move All Face Food Bank to disabled. Disabled means it won't show up in the automatic presentation. But there's going to be another All Face Food Bank day, so I'm going to keep that one around. Owls on the 7th, that's still to happen. Florida Bible Camp, that meeting already happened, so we're going to disable that, but I expect another in the next couple weeks, so I'm going to keep that. Potluck meal was last week, so we don't need that. Mount Dora change cans we do need, and let's see about what we need to add. So, to be able to add anything, you have to have a list. Let's real quick show you my list. So there it is. I've got it all in a text file. I get that from the secretary, sends those over to me. And I just have them in text format to make new slides out of. So the first thing is going to be that the Owls trip, that's the same actually. Okay. So I got the Mount Dora change cans. We've already got those. We're going to have an upcoming events. So come down here. This is a disabled slide that I'm going to enable and edit. Highlight everything, paste and match the style. And there it is. That's now updated. I'm a bit of a pack rat. I don't delete things. I just update them. The Owls trip we already have in. We need a slide for the egg hunt. Right, so real quick. All right, that one's going to be subject to copyright, so don't want that. Okay, that one will be clean. So I'm going to edit. Going to come up by the title here and add a new blank slide. Paste my image. I'm going to shrink that down. Our screen and your mileage may vary, does not like black backgrounds. So, placeholder, change the slide background to maybe a light blue. I'll probably do that. Just something a little different. 55 is pretty well my minimum font size. I like everything to be easy to read. And then we're going to expand this out so that it actually uses everything. I think with the thank you on the next line is the right way to go. Come over to shape, center that up, raise it a little bit, and that looks pretty good. We'll move that to a different spot in the order. Let me see if this has something already. Sometimes I'm just going to Google, doing a search. Next we have that's the right one, isn't it? No, that is not. But I do have a slide. I do have a need for that, so we're going to grab it anyways. Okay. We need to add a new slide. Again, switch that background. We'll go ahead and go to white. I haven't used white in a little while. So this is a barbecue for Florida Bible Camp. I'll put that on the left. I'll put the actual announcement on the right. Oh, we're going to make it 65. All right, I like that. That looks pretty decent. I actually don't even mind the kind of look there. It kind of has a barbecue feel to it. All right, I think we'll stick with that. And I'm going to need to make one more. Do Arial 65 bold is my general standard. Again, I want things to be very easy to read. It makes a difference. And the easier you make it to read, the more likely people will read it. Strange as that may sound. All right. So our final announcement is going to be about a spaghetti dinner. Oh, that's a nice little clip art. We'll grab that. Move you over here. Paste that. All right, and make the text black to be different from the other. And yep, that's all of my announcements. Paste and match style. All right, so too small. Let's see how far away we are. Pretty close, but we're going to go ahead and shrink up the art there. And that's not bad. All right. So this is done at home for me. And not sure how well this shows as I'm trying to do it, but let's find out for sure. Okay. So I right-click the announcements, export it as a bundle. Yeah, that's not showing. So that gives me a pop-up screen. And let's see if I can show that. And no. All right, so it just gives you a pop-up as a save, and you're saving it as a bundle. So the bundle has the same name, which is the 324 announcements. I'll upload that to a Google Drive, download it on the actual projection computer, and that's how the announcements get in for Sunday. That's how I do it in ProPresentor. Hope you found this helpful. If you did, please give me a like. Maybe let other people know it exists, as I try to do more to share basics of how to do things in ProPresentor in a way that is perhaps helpful to you and others. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.